Today I want to talk to you about how to set and achieve challenging goals. It may never feel like the perfect time to start making strides toward achieving your goals, but in reality, the only perfect time is now. We all have big goals in life, and some of them may seem out of reach at times, but nothing is impossible if you have the right plan. Having an effective strategy to help you achieve challenging goals can be the most important key to your success. So, to help you overcome any obstacle, I've put together my best practices for how to reach challenging goals wherever you happen to be in life right now. First, it's important to focus your goals on what they call SMART goal setting, SMART. Not all goals are created equal, and it takes a strategic and smart approach to reaching challenging goals. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bounded. Specifically for challenging goals, that A word for achievable is incredibly important. While it's important to push yourself out of your comfort zone, if your goal is not achievable from the start, you're just setting yourself up for failure. If you fear your goal has a high probability of failure, perhaps it is simply too aspirational. It's too big. Which brings me to my next tip. Break your goal down into manageable tasks, what we call bite-sized tasks. This helps you to keep your goals in motion and achieve them one small step at a time. You know the old question, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Same with big goals. Remember, each step you take brings you that much closer to reaching your goals. And by the way, each step you take motivates you to take the next step. So while they may not seem monumental in the moment, all of these daily tasks add up to incredible accomplishments. Similarly, my third tip for reaching challenging goals is to set specific milestones. You can help yourself stay motivated in any situation, whether it's hunting for a new job, staying motivated in school, or hitting a new financial goal by creating and celebrating milestones along the way. When you check a task off your to-do list, no matter how small that task may be, it is a victory that pushes you one step closer to your goals. Celebrate your small successes along the way, whether it be taking time off, spending time with loved ones, or simply reflecting on your latest achievement. These moments of reflection on your hard work help you to remember your why, your big picture plan. The fourth, and my personal favorite tip, is to eat that frog. Mark Twain said that if the first thing you do each morning is to eat a live frog, you can go through the day with the satisfaction of knowing that is probably the worst thing that's going to happen to you all day long. Your frog is your biggest, hardest, most important task. You must develop the habit or the routine of eating your frog before you do anything else, and without taking too much time to think about it. When using the Eat That Frog strategy, make a list the night before of all the tasks you need to do the next day. Once you begin the hardest task of the day, work steadily and single-mindedly until it is 100% complete. Next, implement the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle, is one that can be applied to any goal. This rule says that 20% of your activities will usually account for 80% of your results in almost any area. When you break down the 80-20 rule, you will find that 2 out of 10 items on a general to-do list will turn out to be worth more than the other 8 items put together. Understanding this principle allows you to prioritize what tasks will achieve the greatest result in the shortest amount of time. And finally, start achieving your goals now. The truth is, it may never feel like the perfect time to start making strides toward achieving your goals, but in reality, the only perfect time is now. Not tomorrow, and not someday.